What is going on, everybody? How is everybody doing today? And I am back here today on NBA 2K20, and we are going to be rebuilding the New York Knicks. So in yesterday's video, we did rebuild the LA Lakers, and it was pretty easy because the Lakers are a good team in real life, but the Knicks, on the other hand, aren't as good. They're going to be a fringe possible playoff team this year. Don't know if they'll make it. They're probably going to be around the 8 to 11 seed range. They did have a very eventful offseason. As we know, they were in rumors for guys like Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant and obviously possibly trading for Anthony Davis. None of that happened, so they had to go to their plan B. They got Julius Randle. They drafted RJ Barrett. They have Marcus Morris, Bobby Portis, Taj Gibson are all new. Like that, they added the Kevin Knox in second. That's like maybe the only thing they changed about this game. They got Elfrid Payton. They also got Wayne Ellington and Reggie Bullock. And then they obviously drafted Ignas Brzdeikis. So it is a new era in New York, even though it might be a short era because Bobby Portis, team option at the end of this year. Bullock, team option. Morris, 1-year deal. Gibson, team option. Elfrid Payton, team option. Ellington, team option. A lot of team control, which if you watched my Lakers video, you know how good the 2021 free agency class is. So I'm going to possibly have 2 max slots for real going into that. But I want to be smart here. So obviously we have a lot of guys on this team. I don't know what Ntilikina's trade value is because we just have like 13 guys that deserve to play. So it's kind of hard. So if I wanted to move 31-year-old Wayne Ellington package with 21-year-old Ntilikina, I could get Azar Smith, just throw him in the G League for a year. Definitely could do that. I would be open. Whoa, okay. I'm not going to change my first, but you're offering me Miles Bridges. I do think Miles Bridges is going to do very well this year. DeMarcus Cousins, that'd be an interesting pickup. Okafor Gordon. Lucas Samanic? All right, I might just do that. I would have to take on the contract of Patty Mills, but it's a 2-year deal, which means his contract would be up by the 2021 free agency. So we're going to do that. The Spurs are going to get Frankie Smokes, so it hurts shutting him away. But hey, we're going to get Samanic, who is going to be in the G League. Okay, they already know. All right, guys, so here's how the rotation is going to look like for the year. So we have Dennis Smith Jr. starting at the 1, RJ at the 2, Knox at the 3, Randle at the 4, Mitchell Robinson at the 5. I'm very intrigued to see how Mitchell Robinson is going to do in the sim this year. And then the bench, it's going to be a 5-man bench of Marcus Morris, Bobby Portis, Alonzo Trier, Elfrid Payton, and Damian Dotson. So yeah, Taj Gibson, Patty Mills, Reggie Bullock just won't be playing, which means I probably won't be bringing back Bullock and Gibson next year, and then maybe we'll try to move Mills on draft night. So our system proficiency, grit and grind, is 2.5 stars. Yeah, Dennis Smith doesn't help that a lot. We will go to anything is 3 stars, 7 seconds. So we'll go to 7 seconds or less, and then our preseason power ranking is going to be pretty low. It is 27 on NBA.com. So I'll see you guys at the end of season number 1. And I'm really not expecting too much out of this team. Okay, so we end this season with a 33-49 record. So, in words of improvement, that's pretty good. The Knicks won 17 games in the previous year, so 16-game improvement. Can't get mad at that, as Giannis wins MVP. Zion is still really good as a rookie. A little bit OP, might I add. 23.5 and 9 with 2.5 assists, a steal, a block, 30% from downtown. Wow. D'Lo, 6 Man of the Year. That's going to be a thing. Giannis Defensive Player of the Year. Fred VanVleet, Most Improved. And Coach of the Year goes to Doc Rivers. So the only award we get is RJ Barrett on All-Rookie First Team, which is nice to see. We'll see the stats in a minute. So we obviously don't make the playoffs with only 33 wins. If we look to see, yeah, we're probably going to have the pick in like the 11, 12, maybe like the 10 range, something like that. If we do want to check out the stats from this past season. Dennis Smith Jr., I don't know if this is a glitch in 2K20 yet that they need a patch, but during the contract extension phase, he said he won't re-sign with us. This happened yesterday with Kuzma. I don't get why, because I'm playing him 30 minutes a night. He's playing very well, but he says he's done with New York, and he's moving on to a team after this season. So I'm trading him in the offseason before I lose out on him. So that's really annoying. I don't know if that's a glitch or something. I mean, he was solid for us. Not the greatest field goal percentage, but it is a career high, and that's saying much. That's not saying much, I should say. But 35% from 3, which is a nice improvement for DSJ. 5 assists and a steal, which is good. Julius Randle, though, who I think kind of got snubbed with this overall, but he's up to an 85 now. He had almost 18 points a game, almost 8 rebounds, 58%, 41 from downtown. That's a big improvement. I will probably be picking up his team option. I definitely will, actually. RJ Barrett, 15.5, 5.5, almost 3.5. 44, 36, 61 splits. I'll take those shooting percentages. Would like the free throws to be up into the 70s next year. Knox, though, 13 points, 4 rebounds, assists and a half, shot 36 from 3, 46 from downtown. Improved it. Yeah, I'll take that. Morris Sr. wasn't bad. He'll be gone, though. Bobby Portis, I might pick up his option. I might. We do need some roster spots for next year. I probably won't sign anybody in free agency. Mitch, okay, he averages 6.5 points, 8.5 rebounds, over assists a game, cool. 2.2 blocks, 53 from the field. Interesting. And then there's Elfrid Payton, Trier, Dotson, Mills, and etc. So I do want to see, is Samanic up? He's up to a 78, and Brzdeikis is up to a 76. But yeah, it kind of sucks. I'm going to have to trade DSJ in the offseason. So the Milwaukee Bucks win the NBA Finals, and Giannis is your Finals MVP. They won it in 5 games. Holy stats there by Giannis. They beat the Rockets in 5. So draft lottery time. We'll see if the 2K gods want to bless us. We don't have the Mavericks pick this year, but we do next year. And they had a top 5 pick this year, so let's hope they drop. They're not as good, and we would have their first next year as well. So we're projected pick 9. Could we get some 2K20 luck, please? Oh my god! Let's freaking go! We go up to number 1! Oh my god, the 2K20 gods blessed me there, and the Mavericks dropped to 6. Oh my god, that couldn't have gone any better. So we're going to pretty much keep Fizdale for now. We'll see how we do next year. I don't really want to judge him yet. I would like to win a title with him. We'll keep everybody. I will fire our assistant coach, so hire somebody with better ratings, like an Otis Newman. So I'm just fielding offers, and I made a mistake before. I said I was going to pick up Randle's team option this offseason. It's a 2-year deal with the team option on the 3rd, so that'll be next year. I could move down a pick and pick up Zach LaVine, Jimmy Butler, Vucevic and Gordon, Miles Turner and Brogdon, Booker. I can get Booker on the team. I can get Bradley Beal and John Wall. All those sound interesting, but like I said, I want to be players for the 2021 free agency, so I'm going to make my pick here. Okay, so since we're going to be trading Dennis Smith Jr., I just found his replacement in RJ Hampton, took him with the number 1 overall pick, and in the second round, we got this guy named Corey Hood. He's a 7'1" center, so I'm very happy with that. That is a nice replacement. So I'm actually going to bring back Bobby Portis because, you know, we just need guys to play next year. Elfrid Payton could be your backup point guard, so you know what? I'm going to bring him back, but we're not going to bring back Gibson or Bullock. So let's advance here. Anthony Davis will be a free agent. I mean, I might as well offer him a deal. I'm not going to offer Kadeem Allen or Dotson, but I will offer Trier the qualifying offer. It's sad to see Dotson go, but you got to do what you got to do. So before I trade DSJ, Anthony Davis. Okay, he's probably going to go back to the Lakers. Do we even have money to... We don't even have money to offer Anthony Davis. Okay. So, yeah, like I said, next year will be the year we're going to be free agency players. Drummond is also an interesting guy. Okay, so I'm just going to see what I can get for DSJ on the trade finder. We do have... If we trade away DSJ for a pick, we still have 9 guys that are playable. So, we don't need a player in return. I am open to getting a first-round pick like this Hawks first. And swapping Parker for Brzdeikis... If we don't have to do that, if I can just get straight up their first round pick, I will do that. Jackson Hayes is also an interesting pickup. And we'd get a first. Oh, man. How can I say no to this? Oh, then I kind of regret picking up Bobby Portis' option. All right. Shai Gilgeous. Wow, okay. Or Shai Gilgeous. All right, so I'm actually going to pick up Jackson Hayes and a 2021 unprotected first for Patty Mills and Dennis Smith Jr. So we're going to accept that. And then I'm tempted if I want to move Bobby Portis now because we do have Lucas Samanic that can play next year. Let's just see if I could snag a first for Bobby. So yeah, I'm going to trade Bobby Portis to the Detroit Pistons for their unprotected first next year. And Tony Snell, who isn't expiring. Let me just double check. He does have an option, and he does not. So we're going to pick up Tony Snell. He won't play for us, but I'm very excited to see what this team can do next year. We might not even make the playoffs, but hey, we're going to have free agency cap. We're going to have cap space next year. We're going to have a lot of draft capital, and we're going to have young guys developing. So yeah, this is what I love to see. Lucas Samnic's up to a 79, so G League is still insane. Kevin Knox is up to an 81, 83 for Barrett, 84 for Robinson, 84 for Randle. We obviously have RJ Hampton. Hayes is up. But yeah, I guess when I simulated free agency, Trier walked and then Dotson and Allen re-signed. It's both probably won't play for us next year still. All right, so we are going to have 3 untapped potentials to use. So I'm going to send RJ Hampton there. Oh, I should have maybe did Knox, Robinson, Barrett. But, you know, we'll send it to Barrett. He was an A+. Now, do I want to send it to Knox or Robinson? I'm going to send it to Robinson for now because I would like to win a championship with Robinson as our starting center in 2K. Why? Okay, there we go. So I'm going to send Robinson there, and now he's up to an A+. So unfortunately, I didn't send Knox there, which I probably should have. Okay, guys, so here's how the rotation's going to go. We're going to have RJ Hampton at the 1, RJ Barrett. So we got the RJ backcourt. Didn't realize that till now. And then we got Kevin Knox at the 3, Randle at the 4, Robinson at the 5 with Hayes, Samanic, Dotson, Payton, and Brzdeikis coming off the bench. And I'm going to send our second-round pick, Corey Hood, to the G League. Says the proficiency this year is going to be 3 stars. Nothing is 3.5. Okay. And then our preseason power ranking is going to be pretty low again, 27. If we do look at, though, our first-round picks this year, we do have ours, the Pistons, the Pelicans, and the Mavericks. So a lot of good things can come out of next year's offseason, so I'm not going to stress too much about this year. All right, guys, so we end this season with a 40-42 record, so a 7-game improvement this year than last year, then this year from last year. Giannis MVP, Rookie of the Year goes to James Wiseman. Where was he selected? He was selected second, so right after RJ Hampton. So I do think this is a glitch in 2K. Because Kevin Knox and Mitchell Robinson both said they didn't want to re-sign. I don't know if we'll see any Knicks here. Probably, okay, we do get RJ Hampton on our all-rookie first team. But I do want to show you guys this. Okay, so we don't make the playoffs. Neither did the Mavericks or Pelicans or Pistons. Oh, my God. Okay, I'm about to finesse this whole draft. But I do want to show you guys the salary cap, or I guess the roster. So, Kevin Knox, right, played him, I don't know. He had a great season, actually. 33 minutes a night. Whatever. Clearly, this isn't a good fit. I'm going to be playing elsewhere. I don't get it. Why do they want to leave? And Mitchell Robinson has said the same thing. I'm ready for my time with the Knicks to end. I don't get it. If someone can explain to me if I'm doing something wrong, does that have to be my system match, my coaching, my system proficiency? I don't know. But RJ Barrett is actually a beast in this. This is nice to see. Because in 2K19, whatever roster I had, he didn't do that well. 22 points, almost 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 50, 40, 73. Let's freaking go, RJ. RJ Hampton, the other RJ, 18.5 points, 7.5 assists, 50, 40, 86. 51, 40, 86, so good stuff there. Randle, 18.5 points, almost 7.5 rebounds, almost 4 assists too. What do you shoot from downtown? 36%, 82 from the line. Knox was good. We went over his stats. He shot 35 from downtown. He was good. There's Samanik, Brzdeikis, Robinson, Payton, and Hayes, and Dotson. Might want to upgrade the bench, but we are going to have a lot of draft picks. So we will see that come draft lottery time. So we'll see with who wins it all. So the Lakers do win it all, and Anthony Davis is your finals MVP. They swept the Sixers in, obviously, 4. They swept them. So yeah, let's get into this draft lottery now. All right, I'm excited to see how many picks. I just saw this a couple times. So we have 4 via the Pelicans, 10 via Dallas, 12 via Detroit, and 13 of us for our pick. Oh my God, we're gonna have 4 lottery picks. We jump up to 2 with the Detroit pick. Wasn't that at like 12? I don't know. Oh my God, I think so. So we have 2, 7, 11, and 13. I'm going to keep Fizdale for 1 more year. We'll see how he does. I'm going to fire our assistant GM, though. We'll pick up Ryan Johnson. He has really good ratings, and he's not going to cost us that much from our budget. Damn, Pascal Siakam hasn't done as well as he was doing in 2K19. But yeah, I was just looking at possible trades here because this draft class, because 2K literally came out yesterday, it's not the best in the world for 2021. To be honest, when I'm just looking at this now, I only know who Cade Cunningham is. Like, everybody else I haven't heard of, so I don't know how this draft class is. So I think I definitely want to draft Cade Cunningham if he's the only real guy. So if I could trade, what can I get for these picks? Brandon Ingram. I want maximum cap space, so I don't want to take on any big contract at the moment. Okay, I doubt this is going to work, but I'm going to be trading whatever I had. 7, 13, 11, and my second round pick for 1. And the Grizzlies agree to that. So we have 1 and 2 in this draft. So I'm going to take Cade Cunningham. He'll end up being our backup point guard with one of the picks. And then the other one, I might just go this number 1 guy, Mark Isley, who's apparently a B+ overall. Okay, so yeah, we found definitely our backup point guard in Cade Cunningham. He'll back up RJ Hampton for now. We'll see how free agency goes. And then Mark Isley, he'll be our backup center possibly if we do decide to maybe trade Mitchell Robinson or Knox, which I don't want to do. But we also have Jackson Hayes. So team player options, we have... How do we have no team player options? I'm so confused. Because, wait, isn't Knox, look at all these team options we have. I don't want to accept Randall's. I'm so lost. What? Dude, did they, I don't know. Is this a glitch? Okay, so it apparently picks up every option. I mean, I was going to do that. I didn't know if I wanted to do that for Randall. So I could trade Randall. We'll see. So I don't want to bring these guys back. I don't. So free agency. Please tell me this is exactly how it's going to be from last video. Please tell me I'm going to see Giannis' name. We don't see Giannis. Paul George is here, though. Oh, damn. This isn't as good. Okay, we could definitely get Paul George. So if I gave Paul George a 4-year deal, Would that be number one? It would be. Unfortunately, this game is smart in its own right, and it has us still paying Joakim Noah in dead money, so that's respectable that it has that. So I can only afford one max deal. I can't go after Gobert or Oladipo as well. Is Bradley Beal down here? He is. I mean, I could offer him a deal. I mean, if I get Paul George, I would definitely maybe move Knox. Like, if I package Robinson and Knox, like, could I get a star-studded center? DeAndre Hunter, that's not really a star-studded center. Obama, Miles Turner, Andre Drummond. I mean, these are improvements, but I was Jared Culver. Wow, you can actually type in CUL. D'Lo and Draymond? Bro, what? Okay, let's just take this day by day. So after day one of free agency, let's just see what happens. We are going to sign Paul George. We unfortunately can probably not sign Bradley Beal as well. So we're going to pick up Paul George. He'll be our small forward. So we'll have RJ Hampton, RJ Barrett, Paul George as of now. I mean, then we could roll out Randle at the 4, and maybe we can look for an improvement over Mitchell Robinson, but still keep Knox. So we are going to sign Paul George here. We'll go through moratorium. I was hoping Giannis was going to be here. That was the guy I was going to really hope to get. So let's pick up Paul George. And then let's look for another guy we could possibly just add to this team, possibly in a trade. Or we could sign a person to possibly trade them away. Kuzma, okay, Aldridge, Bull Pulls here. All right, so I can afford Elfrid Payton. Yeah, okay, I'm going to bring back Elfrid Payton on a 2-year deal, but I'm definitely going to trade him. Okay, I'm going to try to get this trade to work. It's probably not going to work. I'll give you my first this year, and I'll give you the Dallas pick next year. So 2 first-round picks, Payton, Hayes, and Robinson for DeAndre Ayton. They agree to that, okay! So we just pick up DeAndre Ayton. Wow, I'm in love with that pickup. Okay, so let's look at the roster. We have 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll say 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. Okay, yeah. Brzezikis probably isn't going to play. So we have a really good 9-man rotation to compete for the finals next year. All right, guys. So here's how the rotation is going to go for the third and possible final season if we do win it all. RJ Hampton, RJ Barrett. We're going with the RJ backcourt. Then we got Paul George, Julius Randle, and DeAndre Ayton wrapping out the starting 5. All of these guys have A-plus potential, besides Randle, who has A. And the bench is going to be Knox, Cunningham, Samanic, and Isley. And then our system proficiency, 7 seconds is 3.5 stars, but we are going to go to grit and grind back to it, which is 4 stars, which is nice to see. Nothing is 4.5, so we'll stay at grit and grind there. And our preseason power ranking on NBA.com is going to come in at 8. 2K Sports is going to have us at 13, and Eric's is going to have us at 8. I got to figure out how to pronounce his name, so it's not disrespectful to him. So I'll see you guys at the end of season number 3, and hopefully we can actually contend, or just let him make the playoffs for the first time in this video. Okay, that is what I'm talking about. We end season number 3 with a 63-19 record. Wait, I didn't... Okay, now I'm a little annoyed. Corey Hood, this guy was on our team. He's an 82 overall. He got Rookie of the Year. How did he not get on our team? Did they just decline his team option? Is team options broken already? We do land Coach of the Year with Fizdale, which is nice, though. The only award we get is Paul George, an all-defensive second team, and we are a 1 seed in the Eastern Conference, taking on the Pistons in round 1. So RJ Barrett dropped 23 a night, 6.5 rebounds, 4 assists, 52, 43, 75. Yeah, he's a beast. RJ Hampton, about 20 points, 7.7 assists a game, 52, 43, 85 splits. Ayton, 18 points and 12 rebounds. Probably would have been better than Mitchell Robinson, so I'll take that. Paul George was a disappointment. Okay, maybe I should have signed Bradley Beal instead, because I gave him that contract. It is what it is, though. 46, 38, 86 splits. I guess he's regressing already, but he's still a 95 overall. There's Knox off the bench. Randle, who's still starting. Cunningham, Samanic, Isley. Alright, so let's take on the Pistons here in round 1. George Hill, Bruce Brown, Sekou Doumbia. How does he do in the 7? Not bad. About what I would expect from him. Blake, Drummond, Winslow, Roberson, Trey Lyles, Chris Dunn, Brooke Lopez. Okay. Greg Monroe I saw. Let's see how this series goes. So, game 1 we do win. Can we win game 2? There we go. I just supposed to win a little bit faster, you know. We're up 3-0, and do we sweep them? No, we don't. Alright, can we win in 5 to take on the Bucks? There we go. All right, so we're here in round 2, taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. So they have Norman Powell starting at the 2. Middleton, who's an 88. How is his points per game? About what it was last year. Actually, it looks a little bad. Robert Williams at the center position. Then they have Thad Young, Damian Gilmore. Okay, I don't know who these guys are. Dante DiVincenzo, DJ Wilson. All right. Ugh, I'm feeling I could get upset here. Please win game 1. Can we win game 2? There we go. Let's win game 3. All right, and it's looking like we're bringing out the brooms. Don't mind me. So now we're in the conference finals, taking on the reigning Eastern Conference champion, Philadelphia 76ers. And they're good. They're definitely good. Their bench is a little weak, but they definitely have the star power here. They are currently 8-1 in the playoffs, and so are we. So game 1, you cannot simulate a game. So annoying. All right, so we'll just simulate by round, but I'll pause it, obviously. But we're up 2-0, 2-1. Let's go up 3-1. Let's freaking go. Let's win it 5, and we're going to the finals. That's what I'm talking about, baby. My sim luck has been pretty freaking good this year in 2K20. Well, it's only been 2 videos, but John Morant, Grayson Allen, Brandon Clark is a small forward. Huh? I feel like he's definitely not a small forward. Jared Jackson Jr., they have Rudy Gobert now. Okay, I guess that's why they want to put him there. Tristan Thompson, holy centers on this team. Oh, my God. You have, holy crap, Willie Cauley-Stein, Jahlil Okafor, Jonas Valanciunas, Tristan Thompson, Rudy Gobert, Jared Jackson Jr., Brandon Clark. Bro, what? Well, John Morant's probably, yeah, he's killing it. All right, so game 1, or we're just going to simulate the round. We're up 1-0, 1-1. We're up 2-1, tied 2-2. Okay, we're up 3-2. Pause it. Okay. I hate that you can't simulate by game. It's very annoying. So we're up 3-2. We have a chance to win the NBA Finals, and it is looking like that is going to happen. We're up by 9. We're going to win this on the road. If I don't, actually, I could blow a 9-point lead in 2 minutes. All right, so we're in the game here. So we have RJ Hampton and Paul George and Kate Cunningham and DeAndre Ayton. Paul George here, he's currently guarded by Tristan Thompson on the wing. That's kind of a mismatch. Go right at him. Paul George going to the line. That is their 5th foul, so we have a chance to go up by 12 here. First one is up, and that is money. All right, he's got 11 points. You know, he really was kind of a disappointment signing Paul George. Maybe I should have went for like a Bradley Beal or an Oladipo that year, and I could have played RJ at the 3. And there's Morant. All right, I want to see what RJ Barrett can do. He's got 16.7 rebounds, 3 assists. He's got ace from all over the field. All right, he's guarded by Grayson Allen. All right, okay, there we go. RJ, pull up. If he hits that, that's smooth. Okay, he misses that. And DeAndre Ayton has 25 points and 10 rebounds. That is so nice, but you know what's not nice? Wearing number 44. I don't think it looks good on him. I don't know what he is in real life. You guys know I'm bad with numbers and remembering them. So let's see here. Paul George, I see you. I was going to shoot that out to RJ Hampton. Let's get a pick and roll here. I just want to take a, kind of want to take a 3 with someone. I haven't taken that many jump shots. RJ Hampton pulls up. He's going to probably miss that. Ayton, though, is going to go to the line. All right, so that's going to put us up by hopefully 8 here. All right, so John Morant for 3. That would cut it to 5. And oh my God, it goes in and out. That hurts. If that was me, I would have been so pissed. All right, RJ Barrett going straight to the rack. All right, but we're going to win this game. But yeah, we do win it all, and Finals MVP is RJ Hampton, so that's because we lucked out in the first lottery, so shout out to 2K's lottery god. But yeah, that is going to be it for me. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy my second rebuild here on NBA 2K19. I don't know what you guys are going to see tomorrow exactly, but I do want to make a video, because a lot of people have been saying how similar this game is to 2K19, so I want to make a video comparing the two and see how similar they are, so be on the lookout for that. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I love you guys a lot. Thank you all for the support. And I'll see you guys next video. Peace.